Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back for more Bungo Stray Dogs to the Lost Tana channel. I have my headphones in again and I don't need them in. But anyways, welcome back. The last time we actually recorded Bungo Stray Dogs to the Lost here in the channel, we definitely did a summoning video, which if you did miss, I will definitely leave that in the cards, the playlist, the description. Y'all already know the rules, right? But either way though, before we do begin with the ability battles, because we gotta get these things done. If you guys are hyped ready for more Bungo Stray Dogs to the Lost here on the channel, definitely make sure to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump straight back into this thing. Y'all see that I have 235 stones and my stamina is over the limit. Your boy has been working on some things. But first things first, we gotta do our daily summons. So go ahead and get your stones, your tickets, your pearls. I'm not really sure for whatever game, does not really matter. What I'm going to do actually, because I can go ahead and show you guys right now, I actually have one limited ticket. I still have my 4 regular scout tickets, which might decrease off screen. I'm not really sure myself. But the main thing that I do want to at least summon on now today is the scene card scout, because when we did the summoning video, it actually gave me enough to go ahead and do a straight 10 place scout. So I'm actually going to be doing one of these real quick, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and go back and then have our little daily summon with one of the tickets, just because I want to see if I can at least try and pull a SSR with the limited ticket. So we're not going to make this one the little group summon, we are going to make the next one though, but I at least want to do this one on screen, because again, I have not done it before. Well, I've done the regular scout, not the 10 play. I want to try and get a UR, and I'm gonna pray that I can, because right now it's not looking so great. Not at all. Okay. We're just gonna keep it moving, right? We just definitely gonna keep it moving. But with that all out the way, I have everybody but the Ongo right here, and I low-key do want the Ongo, but again, I kind of want to get one of these units, and that's why you see the 3 out of 100 right there. So we're actually going to go ahead and make this one 4 out of 100. Now we're going to go ahead and do the group summon. Y'all already know the rules. It's 3 2 1 tab. You guys get to pull down, swipe back. I don't really know, depending on whatever game that you're going to play, but let me know in the comment section below. I hope that you guys got something good. Let's get this money. 3 2 1 tap. A blue moon. I ain't get nothing, but again, I hope you guys got something good with that. I probably could skip this, but I mean, it's a rare anyways, so shout out to me. And it's the Gide, bro, can you please leave me alone, please? I get you all the time, big fella, I really do. But I guess with all of that out the way, it's finally time to go ahead and hop straight back in with the ability battles. You guys know that the last time we did do an ability battle, we actually did number 11, which was the warehouse district in the morning, and before that one was the riverbank at night. Those were, I guess you can say, this game taking a break from having the story, but the train right here definitely brings it back with the story. So I hope you guys are here. I hope y'all got your water with me. I got 3 bottles over here. Also, I know you probably see that thing right there, which is basically my dirty clothes bin. Don't mind that. I gotta get that tonight. I already know. Okay, we're going dirty room right now, but it's totally fine. Either way though, let's get on with the train. I know in the last episode I took a brand new team, but at least now I actually want to take you, because I'm gonna go just straight back with my regular team, and we're just gonna go through. I actually need to swipe this way. Yes sir, let's go. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I just realized I never put up my little SR scene card that I did end up getting. Well, that is good to know. As long as I get the beat down orbs, and we are actually, oh my goodness. Oh, y'all want a one-shot today, huh? Is that it? Let me use beat down right now. I might as well, god dang it. Let's go. And that's 2. Ooh! Is today gonna be my lucky day? Well, I don't know about that, because you know I ain't pull the SSR, but it might just be my lucky day with this. I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna use it again. In matter of fact, since we haven't used them on a team yet, I at least want to pop this ability right here, Starlight and Firework. They're quite beautiful. Increase the enemy turns by 1, increases dark attacks by 100 for 2 turns. Oh, that's so nice. And then he did the oh no, oh no. What's my dark attack gonna look like? Oh, I missed the freaking, oh my goodness, god dang, 28k. okay. I was about to say, we definitely killing somebody. My goodness. But let's keep it moving, okay? Little do you guys know off screen if this thing can hurry up and go. And actually, let me make sure everything, yes, everything is good. I gotta make sure, especially from the last summoning video that we did do, and we had some mess ups in that one. I had to make sure. But little do you guys probably know, off screen, I actually have, oh, wait a second, chapter 8, part 1. Well, real quick, off screen, I actually have been working on, I guess you can say, The Office. And I got my Dazai, the little couch thing, up to 30. While everything else is like still like around the 20s or something like that. So that may be why I'm getting like increased drop rates, but that's neither here nor there. It's finally time if this thing can actually go ahead and connect to start chapter 8 part 1 on the train. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby, that's a brand new episode. Y'all already know the rules. A cell phone rings. Are you waiting for someone, little girl? You know, I think I saw you here yesterday too. Have you been standing here since then? Maybe you're just a doll. Ah, you just blinked. The girl notices something and suddenly walks away. Whoa! She moves. That's kind of a dick thing to do. The mysterious girl grabs the sleeve of a passerby who happens to be... Huh? Me? Found you. The girl takes her still ringing cell phone in her hand and finally answers. Suddenly, the area around Dazai and the girl falls into darkness. This can't be good. Oh man. Dazai's gone missing. He isn't picking up his phone and he hasn't come back to the dormitory either. He's probably floating in the river again. Maybe he's in jail somewhere. My guess is he's with a woman. But Port Mafia's after us. What if... His vitality and able to sense danger are nightmarish proportions. He's so full of energy and trying to commit suicide all those times after all. It's highly unlikely that the Mafia would get the better of him. But... I can take a look into it. Or I can look into it. Look at you coming in the rescue, goddammit. Tanizaki, are you okay now? I am, thanks. I was worried the worst might have happened. I'm really glad you're okay. Sorry I made you worry. You're finally back on your feet. Thanks to Yosano's treatment. So, how many times did she... oh no. 4 times. 4? Atsushi, make sure you never ever get hurt while you're at the agency. If you get a bad feeling, just run. Never stop cultivating your ability to sense danger. I messing, what the? For example, so that you can sense what will happen in exactly 10 seconds from now. Yosano emerged from the infirmary, leisurely stretching out her arms. Oh, Yosano, good morning. Ah, Atsushi, you don't have any injuries, do you? No, I'm fine. That's too bad. What? I was gonna get someone to come shopping with me, but it seems like you're the only one here. Huh? Atsushi turns around in surprise, only to find that Kunikita, Kanjii, Rampo, and Tanizaki have disappeared. Is this what they meant by sensing danger? Everybody dipped when Yosano showed up because ain't nobody trying to get dragged into that one. God damn it. Oh my goodness. And speaking of, we might as well go ahead and take you for the fun of it. We don't need a healer, especially if hopefully we'll be able to one-shot everything now. So it's like, yeah, we're going to try it, but I'm not really sure how this game is going to let me work. But off of this alone, see, look, now we're not one-shotting everything. I knew it was too good to be true. I really did. But can I at least get like a couple beatdown orbs? Oh, okay, I got at least one. I think that was the only one on there though. So, there you go. Back to one-shotting things. I don't understand how this game works. I really don't. On my own time, I try and I try and I try to figure out how the sync strike works with the multipliers and everything, because normally if you have an ability that lets you get a sure like 100% sync strike, everybody's numbers are the same, or at least their multipliers are the same. It's either 1.5 or whatever. Normally when I've seen it, whenever I use the ability, you know, it's 1.5. So it's like, is that the reason, you know, why a sync strike is possible? But that can't be the reason. I actually kind of want to take... Let me take the Octagon for now. It is a different freaking color. You know I like having my rainbow team. But I personally feel like that's not it. Because we've definitely been in the situation where everybody's numbers were the exact same for their multiplier, and we just didn't get it. So it's like, what's the conditions for it? I've been looking it up this entire time. I found nothing. I found absolutely nothing, and it's so weird. It is absolutely so weird. I know I'm always curious about that, and I think maybe like one more thing that's just like not coming to mind right now, and I just don't get it. But again, if I end up finding it or remembering it, y'all know how bad my memory is, and I'll definitely go ahead and let y'all know. But for now, oh, okay, never mind. I was about to count off the 1, 2, 3. See, look, now we got a sync strike, and it's 1.1's, 1.1's, 1.1, and then the 2.0. So it's like, does it just have to be 3 of y'all? Oh my goodness, man. Thinking about that is definitely gonna rack my brain. It's definitely gonna hurt. But on to part 2 we go. What's up with the connection issues? Hold up. Matter of fact, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I actually am recording this with my new phone. So I actually had to go ahead and update my drivers on my old ass MacBook Air to be able to do this. And the screen, actually on the screen over here that I'm recording with, is kind of like small. So if it's kind of enlarged on the screen that you guys are seeing right now, then that is the reason why. Other than that though, I want to keep it moving. Yosano walks along happily with Atsushi, few paces behind her, carrying a mountain of shopping. Okay. Yosano, you're not gonna buy more, are you? You better not drop anything. I already know what that was, man. Oh, that was the same little girl. Oh, he felt that connection. Oh, and so did she. A young girl in a kimono passes by Atsushi. Their eyes meet for a brief moment before the girl passes by completely. Unable to take his eyes off of her, Atsushi keeps walking until he bumps into a middle-aged man dressed in a suit. Whoa! Atsushi drops the mountain of shoppings he was carrying, and the middle-aged man falls over. Ow. Are you okay? Watch where you're going, punk. This suit is of the finest European design. I'm sorry. Please accept my apologies. You're not hurt, are you? Don't touch me. I shall lodge complaint with your organization regarding this incident. What do you do? A tea woman, an attendant? Or do you do something more private? Yosano suddenly twists the man's arm and wrenches it upwards. Ah, that hurts. I'm a doctor, you lecherous old man. Oh, you've got 2 arms on you. It must be so inconvenient. How about I remove one of them for you? Wait! Oh man, don't fuck with Yosano. It's kind of that simple. I'm sorry about before. Look, what I did to your shopping or your shopping bags, you know, it's nothing to fret over. Anyways, by the way, Yosano suddenly lifts up Atsushi's right leg and rolls up his trousers. What? Am I about to get punished? Isn't this a beautiful leg? They say your leg got torn off by the Port Mafia when Tanizaki got taken out. No scars or marks from any treatment. It's more like it was restored than regenerated. The tiger achieved this in an instant? Is something the matter? Oh, I was just lamenting the fact that I didn't get to give you any treatment. Don't let it happen again. Huh? The Mafia made their name by ambushing people under the cover of darkness. Watch where you go at night. There's no telling where it'll strike. She's right. It's me the Mafia's after. I have to be able to take care of myself. Just then, the PA system's chimes indicating that someone was about to make an announcement. Ah, testing, testing. This is the conductor's compartment. Just letting you know that we're about to perform a little physics experiment. The subject matter will be the detonative reaction to a non-internal frame and the sensory response to said detonation. The test subjects are everyone on this train. Your cooperation is muchly appreciated. Now, with no further ado, listen to this. As the train just blows up out of nowhere, bruh. Two, maybe three people must be garnished after that. Don't worry, the next one will be more spectacular. There's enough explosives at the front and in the back of the train to blow everyone to the moon. Now then, test subject Atsushi. If you don't turn yourself in, everyone on board will get boned, plasmooned, and all the ways to heaven. No. Look who decided to pay us a visit. What should we do? A, we quietly surrender ourselves. B, we take the dozens or so people on board and escape by jumping from the train. Or C, we take them out. That works for me. We call ourselves the Armed Detective Agency for a reason. Atsushi, we'll split up and search for the explosives. I'll take the front, you go for the back. What if I encounter the enemy? Kill them. Got it. So simple. So simple. You encounter an enemy? No, it's not. You know, just kill them, murder them. Who knows? Hey, they were the ones after your life first, so that's why it's probably okay. Oh man, who do I want to take? I want to take a purple unit. Wait a second. No, I don't. You know what? For the sake again of Yosano being with us, we might as well just go ahead and take the new purple healer. Goddamn, because you know apparently this one's supposed to be OD again. I haven't pulled her, so I don't know. Other than the fact that I have used her in events on my own time as well as on screen for you guys as well, I do know that this girl packs a very nice heal. I was gonna say packs a punch, but technically right now she definitely does, which is actually surprising. Oh my goodness. Because you would think that as a healer in this game, you wouldn't do that much damage. But right now, you're either A, keeping up with my Dazai, which I'm pretty sure for some reason does the most damage on my team, even when I get all clear. You're either A, keeping up with him, or you're getting ahead of him. And I don't know if that's the fact that there's more purple orbs than yellow orbs on the field right now. And this is just looking at like the multiplier with the numbers. It's not even looking at the actual damage that she's doing, because the fact that she's actually going against said yellow units, especially in this little 3 waves that we just went through, it's like that's, what is it, like effective damage, I guess you can say. I keep on forgetting like the actual like way to say it, but it really do be like that sometimes. Yo, y'all got the URs out the cheeks. I want to take you. Wait a second. You did not have that much attack, but your HP probably did look a little bit high, and I'm only saying probably because it kind of like glimpsed through it. But it be like that. It definitely do. I, however, am kind of curious. Ooh, I kind of didn't want to hit that, but I hit it anyways. And I'm kind of curious because of one thing, right? And that thing is, if it can come to me in the nick of time. Yeah, no, I lost it. Why does this happen to me? And it only happens when I play this freaking a little bit higher. Come on, bro. We had 3 beatdown orbs. I could have got beat down. I would have been set to go, but no, I don't get that lucky. I really don't. Aha, that's what I was gonna say. Got it. What I'm curious is how many stages do I have to do, at least in this little chapter, in order to be completely done? Because I looked at it beforehand and I think it said it was going up to like 22 to like 32, maybe even like a little bit higher, but I'm pretty sure it was more than 10. And we only did what, like 10 in the last episode? Like right now we're only on stage number 6. If I do go ahead and back it up real quick, 23 to 34, so 11, right? But is that the entire thing for this one session, or wait a second, wait a second. Oh, I was in a dilemma. I was in a dilemma just now. I was trying to choose between picking the green UR Rompo that I wish its event would come out so I can go ahead and awaken mine as well, you know what I'm saying? Have that be the first UR on the squadron. Or if I should take the Atsushi in the Octagawa, you know, the duality one, you know, the GOAT, goddammit. I wanted to take him, but I, again, don't get that lucky. Well, technically I did, because we got a UR just chilling over there that I actually want to pop its effect, but I'm not even sure what it does. I'm pretty sure this one actually does change everything to green. Yeah, it changes all affinity orbs to emeralds and increases the enemy's turn by 1. No need to do that, because 1, I'm not rocking a full emerald team. 2, my man's almost dead. And we're only on wave 2 right now, so I kind of don't have to pop it at all, because I'm just going to go ahead and pop beat down and then just wax everybody else's cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this money. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. My heart was beating, trying to... Man, if I did not get that. Thank you, man. Let's keep it moving. Nothing. I was about to say, I definitely just take the 5 ability stones. I might as well. Chapter 8, part 3. I saw it coming. I really did. And I'm mad happy. Chapter 8, part 3. Let's get it. It was about to happen. Corrosion by Mad Bomber on a train full of civilians in broad daylight. Even by Port Mafia standards, this is quite the display of determination. Or should I say, obsession. Just who's behind this? The moment Yosano moved to the carriage ahead, a single lemon rolled toward her feet. Then the lemon exploded. Oh, or I kind of switched my words around. I'm sorry about that. Yosano lays motionless on the floor of the train, which was now teeming with smoke from the explosion. Welcome, oh brave and bold lady of the detective agency, and farewell. Yosano forces herself to her feet. Well, would you look at that? I was wondering who I was going to find, and it just turns out to be someone famous. Still alive, huh? I'll admit I'm surprised. You women are tough these days. That is facts. It's an equal world, after all. It's far more surprising to find a wanted criminal like yourself in a place like this. Kanjii Motojiro. Hey. Considering how secretive an organization an organization like the Port Mafia is, you're an oddly well-known mad bomber. You killed 28 civilians with the bomb of yours in the Barazan building recently. Wasn't that just amazing? The drop in pulse rates, the what type of name that what affiliation? I think that's what it is. I probably said that wrong, but we're just gonna keep it moving like I said it right. Of nerve cells, the beauty of lactic acidus. Death is the symphony of uncountable changes of state. Ah, the irreversible nature of death is just, oh my. You see death as an experience? Or as an experiment. Death and God are the principles of science. Both exist, yet neither can be conquered by science, which is what draws us to them. Now then, what color will your death be? Why don't you try and find out? Hey, okay, that's one brawl about to happen. Atsushi heads in the opposite direction of the fleeing passengers towards the back of the train. If we don't do something about the bombs, all of these people are gonna die. Can I really do this? Just then, a young girl dressed in a kimono runs past Atsushi and heads for the back of the train. Hey, wait, there's an explosive! You have to go back to the center carriage. There's an explosive in the back carriage. The girl stops and puts her cell phone to her ear. Excuse me? Your mission is to guard that explosive with your life. Octagawa, man, that's crazy. You're the girl from... Use your supernatural ability, Demon Snow, and kill anyone who tries to interfere. What the? My man said, what the? Demon Snow's nightmarish doll-like form materializes with its katana in hand, taking its place next to the girl, Izumi Kyoka. Oh my. Yeah! The katana impales Atsushi through his stomach with the speed of a lightning bolt. Atsushi writhes on the floor after being launched backwards, blood spilling profusely from his body. My man is beat the fuck up. And at the end of the train, Yosano lays bettered on the floor. Let me not. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm not gonna take it that deep, god damn it. My man sitting there laughing and everything like he took down Yosano, but little does he know, god damn it. Yosano was a queen of pain. Literally. I was about to say something awkward and I might as well just say it now. I feel like that woman would step on you. I don't even feel like you gotta ask. I feel like she's just the type to just, you know, it'd be like, oh damn, like did that really just happen? And then you gotta ask yourself, like, did you really just step on me? And then there's those people in this world that would enjoy it, but I'm not gonna take it that far, okay? I'm not. We just gonna keep it moving like before, okay? Oh, wait a second. It's only 1 out of 4. But for some reason, I really want to try and get beat down. And I see 2 beat down orbs, and I think 3 actually. And I got them all. I think I only need like 2, maybe 3 more in order to get the full beat down. And then, actually, if I do end up beating this one right here, beat down or not, I want to pop homies. Yeah, I ended up getting it. Shout out to the all clear. Always got to say that. Shout out to the all clear. Battle 3 out of 4. I want to pop you actually first, and then I'm gonna pop the green Francis his what's it called. And the only reason why I wanted to pop B down is so we could at least try and get past the little spider web shit faster, you know, because obviously the goal for it is to slow you down, and it definitely does its job right. It really does. That's probably one of the most annoying, like I'm talking about the most annoying thing about playing this game is having that thing right there. But I want to activate you real quick. I don't really need to hit anybody else, but oh, that was the wrong side to do it on. Can I just blow it up? Yeah, nothing. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect y'all to just stay over there on that side like that, but gotta do what you gotta do. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And wave 4 out of 4. The more you understand this game, the easier it gets, especially when it comes to team building, just grabbing everybody, figuring out what to do, when to hit what. Like, for example, when to hit the freaking screen so that the thing can explode. And it's like you have to think ahead of the game. Literally, you have to think ahead of it. And that sole reason, I see a lot of URs, but is there anything else? No. Let me take the Tanizaki, because I think he may be new, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure. But the thing is, like, you have to be ahead of the game. And by ahead is you have to see where the marble is moving. And that's just fact. Because when you know where the marble is going, that's when you can kind of predict like what you're going to hit, and if you actually had to go ahead and tap that button. For example, me myself, if I didn't actually go ahead and hit that button, let it explode, it probably would have hit around here, bounced off the wall, kind of like made its way gradually up, you know, but it wouldn't have been anywhere near close to either side of the what's it called. So that's why I hit the explosion. I hit it just because I knew, oh hey, I wouldn't hit anything else, you know, so I might as well get so mad at me, you know. Plus it was the last one and it really didn't matter that much. I never realized how much you actually had to low-key think about playing this game, but again, you learn something new every day, man. You really do. Let me go ahead and pop beat down. Matter of fact, you're not new, but I want to see your ability. 11. I at least want to. I feel like this is the Tanizaki that. I want to say that's the same one with the. Ooh, I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. No, I'm not. Oh! I was right there. I really was. But I feel like this is the same Tanizaki that I wanted to say went against Higuchi and then got fucked up whenever Akutagawa came, but I don't feel like that's the case. But then again, when else has Tanizaki ever gotten mad in the show or in the anime or the manga or whatever, you know? It's never, right? And that makes total sense because again, he used light snow, it just, you know, hit him like that, and that's just it. But there was also a Tanizaki unit of him holding his sister. I'm talking about bullet wounds and everything, basically protecting Tanizaki from Higuchi. So there may be two units that actually go ahead and correspond with that, but again, I'm just gonna put my hands up because even myself, I just do not know. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. And the bottom one. Yeah, I will definitely take it because I tell you something, I really do love this game. Crazy thing is though, is whenever you start playing a brand new mobile game and you actually do like it, oh that was a whole bunch of wasted just movements or whatnot. But whenever you do actually start to play a game and you actually do enjoy it, you kind of stop playing other mobile games, or at least I don't know if this goes for like the exact same thing with y'all, but it does with me, to where I used to play, and I'm just gonna let you guys know what all mobile games that I used to play, and out of all of them, this one right here literally has to be one of my favorite ones, and probably the only reason why I'm not spending any sort of money on it is just because the money to stone ratio was absolutely garbage. And I played obviously Bungo Stray Dogs Tale of the Lost, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I've done maybe like, I want to say I put in like maybe like an hour or two into Treasure Cruise, One Piece Treasure Cruise, so that's number 4 right there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I put a whole bunch of time in as well, but again, deleted. Fate Grand Order, I'm a Fate fan. I wouldn't call myself a Fate stan, but I really do love the series, so I gotta get that. Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Somebody actually just told me in a tweet earlier, maybe like a couple days ago, to go ahead and play Dragalia Lost. So I thought about it. I haven't downloaded it yet. I wanted to play Smash Tap before it became Smash Rising, because Smash Rising looks so bad. But let me keep it moving. A whole nother episode, the same chapter, gotta love it. Hiya! Ha! My man just got destroyed again. Demon Snow rains a barrage of thrusts with blinding speed upon Atsushi, who was charging forward to attack. Whoa! Atsushi somehow stops himself, but the Demon Snow moves to strike again. The arcing slash from the katana happened too quickly for Atsushi's eyes to follow, and he did not even know he had been hit. It's too powerful. Why? Atsushi screams in pain as blood spurts from his body. Atsushi is hit a second time before even having a chance to fight back. Blood sprays everywhere as the train doors get blown away by the shockwave of Demon Snow's attack. You're just a little girl. Kyoka approaches Atsushi, who lays bloodily and beaten, and begins speaking in a monotone voice. My name is Kyoka. I was an orphan too. I like rabbits and tofu. I hate dogs and lightning. I was adopted by Port Mafia and I killed 35 people in 6 months. Guard the explosive. Kill anyone who gets in the way. Demon Snow's eyes begin to glow eerily at the sound of Akutagawa's voice. Yosano lays dying on the floor. Kanjii stands over her, mercilessly stomping down on her. You detectives don't live up to the rumors, you know. Oh well, you're going to die. But answer me this. What is death? Kanjii draws a knife from his pocket. Excuse me? Come on, I'm asking in the interest of learning. I'm an academic after all. The causes of death, the appellations of nerve cells, the shortenings of telomeres are simply reactions that can be reversed at a laboratory level. So then why is death irreversible? Why must people eventually die? You can't comprehend something as simple as that? Looks like the mafia isn't all it's made out to be either. Are you saying that you, a lonely neighborhood detective, comprehended something that I, a seeker of the scientific truth, does not? I am. The reason is simple. It's because you're a dumbass. Oh yeah. I like this girl. Kanjii slams his knife into Yosano's left hand, pinning it to the floor. Yeah. Thanks for your informative opinion. Since you're so well learned, you probably already know this, but a large number of lemon bombs poured from Kanji's sleeve and laid around Yosano. Even if you die from massive blood loss, your brains and your memory still function for another 8 hours. I think I'll talk to your corpse later. Kanjii moves towards the next carriage as he speaks. And ask how it feels to be dead. In the meantime, have fun. Yosano tries to remove the knife before any of the bombs go off, but it is firmly stuck into the floor of the train. She finally tears it free, just as the lemon bombs all explode in unison. Oh my goodness. An absolute lot. It really is. But it's okay. I promise y'all, because I feel like the next story that we do end up getting might just go ahead and end it all off for the train. So again, y'all already know the rules. We do get these long ass episodes, and I do want to apologize for it. But like always, and like I always said every single time I do say this, a chapter and episode, no matter how long or how short it may be. That's just how we work it here on the channel, just so we can go ahead and keep everything moving. Plus, I mean, it's a mobile game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like I've only been playing this game for 30 minutes, and I look at my freaking recording session over there and it says I've been recording for 38. So, damn near 40, right? Like, time flies by so freaking fast whenever you play your mobile game. Which, speaking of, let me go back to the topic that I was trying to talk about beforehand, about all the mobile games that I did play. I'm pretty sure I left off around like Union Cross and Dragalia, and I think, you know, one games that I really wanted to play and I really just wanted to learn and actually like enjoy was Crash Fever. I don't know if you guys know about Crash Fever or not, but Crash Fever is one of the games where the OST is fire, but there's so much going on that screen that nobody wants to play it. And sadly, at least that's how it is for me. I don't know how it may be for other people who maybe have played the game. Maybe you have played your game yourself, whoever may be watching this at this current point in time. But it's like, I really wanted to play that game. I even downloaded it again, but I uninstalled it again because I just couldn't. I just can't. I don't get it. I really don't. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and take this level 81. I might as well. Why not? But I'm pretty sure it's Crash Fever. I've also tried out the Saint Seiya mobile game, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's also how I got spoiled on the series. So for y'all, for you guys who, you know, I basically just try to like put the words into one side, so I kind of said that little weird ass like non-English word. But anyways, for those of you all who probably have been on the channel for a little minute, you know, before I started actually doing Bungo, because I do know that like that's where most of the people did come from, and I'm sitting here I'm not bashing y'all about it, because trust me, I love this game, you guys love this game, so why not play it together, you know what I'm saying? And I really do thank each and every single one of you guys. But if you didn't know, I actually played recently one of these Saint Seiya games. Now it's not a mobile game, it's Saint Seiya Soldier's Soul, and that means I was watching this series and I tried to get into it and I decided to go ahead and watch it. But it's one of those things that it's like, it's too old to watch, so you might as well play the game to understand the story, so that you don't have to watch at least that, but all the other newer series you can watch and stuff like that. Like, that's how it was for me. Like, I maybe watched like the first like 2, maybe 3 arcs of it, and then came to the point where I was just like, nah, I can't. So I played the game, absolutely loved it, watched the rest of the anime. It was perfect. It was fire. It's so worth it. But at the beginning of the mobile game, they kind of spoiled something that I didn't know about. especially when I was watching it at the current point in time. Well, not at this current point in time, but back then when I was watching it, I never caught up to that point, so I kind of spoiled it, or it got spoiled to me through the mobile game, and I was sitting there like what the fuck? You know? So with that all done though, I might as well go ahead and take the Dazai again. Pretty nice unit, pretty fire attack. I actually want to check if he has more attack than the rest of the guys on my squad, but I think I saw that he was at least at like what, I want to say 2k, maybe more. I feel like 2k is way too low, but then again, after doing damage like that, maybe it's not. Oh, I got beat down. I don't need the beat down orbs now, but is this gonna be a 1-2-3 kill? I got a sync strike. I don't know how, but I'm gonna take it though. Let me go ahead and pop you. Matter of fact, I just realized I never actually trained up my own Dazai in my what's his face? Not the Ongo, the Oda. I never ended up training mine up after the summoning video. And I do know that he is a purple unit, and I do know that at least today for me, Monday, is purple day, I guess you can say, but that's kind of how I got my Dazai chair up all the way, you know, or at least up to 30. Excuse me. That's how I got it up to 30, because I'm trying to work on that, because something tells me, and plus with you all in the comment section below as well, who will sit here and give me the tips and whatnot, plus the fact that, you know, I also look around as well, that, oh hey, it's really useful. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's mad useful to go ahead and I guess you can say use, or at least get up the office, because of the rewards that you get. Like, I've seen somebody go ahead and grab a SSR ticket off of the Rompo guy in the office, and it's like, I kind of want that too, so you know, why not? But either way though, I feel like this might be the last part, so let's just go ahead and get this done and over with. This is hopeless. There's no way I could win. I'm gonna die here. Well, maybe not the last one, maybe the second to last, but still. Hearing the sound of a door sliding open, Atsushi looks behind him. A number of passengers from the next carriage were watching with terror on their face. These people are all going to die because of me, just because they were on the same train as me. Oh, wait a second. Just by being alive, you make those around you suffer. Man, them words really do hit this man to this day. Be gone, you miserable wench. The world will be a better off place if you just curled up and died. This orphanage doesn't need the likes of you. Why are you even alive? All you do is spread misfortune and happiness. You are capable of nothing. Those who will never help others have no right to be alive. Again, harsh words still haunt this man to this day. I had no idea. It was a stupid one, but I just couldn't ignore it. Or I had an idea. How about that? If I can save the other passengers and get them home safely, if I can do that, then maybe it would give me the right to be alive. Stay away. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Saying this, Atsushi charges forth to attack Demon Snow, but her razor-sharp katana rains down upon him. Atsushi managed to avoid the blow at the last possible moment, but soon finds himself being pressed back. She's too fast. Okay. There has to be a way. If only I could use that power. I just kind of forgot that he hasn't been using the tire this entire time. That's kind of crazy. Kanjii returns to the carriage that his lemon bombs decimated. Now then, are we all cooked all nice and crispy? The interior of the carriage was charred, I'm guessing. Yosano's body was half hanging on the train window. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's take a look-sees. Kanjii goes over. Wait, yeah, Kanjii goes over to inspect Yosano's death, looking at her with a triumphant smirk on his face. Suddenly, the seemingly dead body of Yosano explodes into movement and slams a heavy fist into Kanji's face. Yeah! Well, that was disappointing. I was expecting to get blown a bit further away than that. Why aren't you? As if those little fireworks of yours could actually kill me. Now, which side did I just hit? I'd say it was this side. Kanjii points to his left cheek with strange honesty. Yosano proceeds to hammer fists into his other cheek. Kanjii flees across the carriage and collapses on the floor in disbelief. You were practically dead. Despite how I may appear, I'm a doctor, you see. I've seen 100 times more deaths than you have. Yeah. You want to know what death is? I'll tell you. Death is the loss of a life, or death is a loss of a life. It's what happens when a patient's life slips through the fingers of us doctors, no matter how hard we work. Death is the principle of science, you say? Spare me your ramblings. I'll kill anyone that has no respect for life. I remember now. Yosano Akiko, the doctor of the Armed Detective Agency, that's you! My supernatural ability is Thou Shalt Not Die. With it, I can heal any injury, even those I've sustained myself, as you can see. The problem is, I can only do so under very specific conditions. The injuries have to be life-threatening. It's rather inconvenient. Yosano draws a tool from her bag. If I want to treat moderate injuries, I have to bring the patient close to death first. Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? You seem to be injured. How about I fix you up? Ah! Which, in other words, says that she had to bring Tanizaki close to death in order to heal him back up 100%. Thou shalt not die. Crazy, ain't it? And I just realized that we are almost out of stamina. Why is this game doing me like this? Why? We're doing so much and we're not even done yet. And I had over the limit of stamina too. Come on, Bungo. You're not gonna do this to me. Are you really? I was about to say, at least somebody's got to get a kill. We're on wave 2 out of 5. Where did the 5 come from? Oh, I'm not hitting that freaking what's it called. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and use beat down whenever we get to wave 3. Because there's no reason to use the true user effect. And god damn, okay. I expected not to get there that freaking fast, but maybe it's because I have a UR on my team. That may be the reason. I think, yes. Sync strike 100%, all clear. Oh my goodness. How did I just lose all my... Whatever, I got another beat down, I don't care. I wonder, is this the right spot to hit it in? I'ma hope so. I might have been... Ooh, your boy was right once again, and I got beat down back again. That's the all clear sync strike with the kill. Look at your boy. I'm making progress. Your ability just does damage and increases dark attack. I have no need for any of that, so I don't think I got it. Yeah. Oh, I had 2 of them in a row. If I would have hit that 3rd one, your boy would have been ecstatic. I got the kill anyways. Okay. You know what? Why not? Yeah, let's do that. Stage 14. Is it just gonna end at 15? It is gonna end at 15. In other words, give me the 50%. I don't need to do anything more than that. And let me actually take Duality Akutagawa. Yes, sir. You know we gotta take one. You know we at least gotta take one of them. God damn it, my favorite unit. Look at the unit, bro. It looks so good. I want it. I really do. Can that banner come back? I know it was just here, but like, can the banner come back, bro? I'm not gonna say I'll buy stones for it, but I'll try to pull it. You know, I'm sitting there stuttering and shit. Oh my goodness, man. As long as I end up doing another summoning video and I don't end up getting the same freaking green Dazai all over again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you guys know. Okay. if you didn't know, if this is your first time watching a video of Moaz, first things first, thank you for sticking around, because we're like damn near an hour in and you guys are probably still here, so shout out to you all. But real quick, if you didn't know, and if this is your first video of mine, I try and do so many videos when I can, okay? For everybody else who probably already knows this may just sound like a redo for you, but let me go ahead and just like explain it real quick for the newbies, you know what I'm saying? I do summoning videos, right? At least for this game. But I'm free to play. So that's why I try to go ahead and grab all types of stones that I can, which means that I have to try and do every single event, which kind of also puts me in the dilemma of should I rather do, how about this? For example, I'm gonna actually go ahead and do this real quick because this is gonna kill no matter what. Facts. Okay, let me go and speak real quick. For example, the newest banners out right now, which is the Days Off with its little special event, and then we have the summer vacation stuff, right? The Days Off stuff comes with its very own event. So in other words, if I would have pulled on that one, maybe got like the 2 SSRs, maybe a little bit of SRs as well, I could have used those as a team to go take to its event to then go ahead and grab more stones, you know? Like that's the way I have to think about it. Or am I fine with not something on it and then something on the specific banner that's out right now, you know? Ooh, you are only level 40. Wait a second, big fella. You know what? Let me take Yosano. Might as well go ahead and end it off with the healer, you know, with the bae herself, goddammit, yes sir. But it's like I have things to think about when it's like this is what you got to think about when you're not a whale, you know. And again, if the prices for stones in this game were the same prices as the stones in Dokkan, you know, where you spend $8 and you get maybe like what, like $8 in Dokkan can give you 32 stones. And I'm pretty sure that's only on a sale, because that's normally when I, you know, buy it. I don't buy like the 8 for 16. I just buy the 8 for 32, you know, because that's, you know, that's a fire ass price right there, right? That right there is damn near almost one multi, right? If a multi in this game is 250, let's say you spend the $8, right? Let's say that $8 right there gives you around like 150 stones, maybe, you know, maybe around 200. Then it'd be worth it to go ahead and spend money on this game. However, that's not the case. Especially when you have the limited one. It's so weird, and I try not to talk about like the stone to money ratio, like what you have to spend if you do end up wanting to spend money on the game. Matter of fact, I'm curious. For those of you guys who do play this game, and if you did make it this far, again, shout out to you all. But I gotta know. Let me just kill you with a Chuya real quick. I gotta know, do you actually spend money on this game? And if so, or if not, do you think it's worth it? Why or why not? You know, like, do you agree with me? Or if you do spend money on this game, like, I want to know your reason behind it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really do. But with all of that done, we are on the last part, chapter 8, part 6. This long ass chapter. But it literally did like, what, like 3 episodes in 1 chapter, so I'm here for it. Demon Snow strikes down with all her might, but Atsushi blocks the blade with his left arm, which is transformed into that of the tiger. His supernatural beast arm was harder than the katana, which bounced off harmlessly, even to Atsushi's surprise. This is... Atsushi breaks Demon Snow's katana and pounces forward, closing the distance and pressing the claws of his left hand to Kyoka's throat. It's over. My name is Kyoka. I've killed 35 people. Tell me where the bomb is. The last people I killed were a family of 3. A mother, a father, and a little boy. Demon Snow slit their throats. Kyoka opens the front of her kimono. It can't be. Strapped to her chest was an explosive device. What the hell? I can't feel any emotion from you or your words. It's like you're just a killing machine. If you have emotions, then you have to put them into words. Otherwise, stupid people like me won't understand you. Is that really all? Is that all you really? Well, is all this really what you want? There you go. I was like, what the fuck? A static-filled announcement sounds throughout the train. This is the driver's compartment. Still alive back there, Atsushi? Yosano? According to this third-rate bomber, the explosive on your end has a remote detonator. Disarm it in the wrong way and it will explode within a few seconds. The only way to disarm it is to use the remote control. The mafia on that end should have it. Do you have it? Atsushi extends his hands towards Kyoka. Give it to me. Kyoka places a small box-shaped remote in Atsushi's hand. Atsushi pressed the stop button. The moment he does, the activation light from the explosion strapped to Kyoka's chest beeps and begins to flash. What? Oh. Again? Okay. It cannot be disarmed. Show the masses your fear of Port Mafia as you die with the other passengers. Take the bomb off. How much time do we have left? It's too late. Huh? Finally, we get something out of her. Kyoka shoves Atsushi backwards. I really am stupid. When she pushed me away with those arms, I finally realized. Her supernatural ability was directed by the voice of the phone. She didn't actually have control over her own ability. My name is Kyoka. I've killed 35 people. I don't want to kill anyone else. Aww. Kyoka throws herself from the door of the train that had been blown away. The train happened to be passing over a bridge. Kyoka plummeted towards the ocean with the explosive still trapped in her chest. Atsushi also leaps from the train, his legs now transformed into that of the tiger. Atsushi grabs a hold of Kyoka in midair as she falls, tearing the explosives from her chest with the beast-powered arms. It explodes soon after, and Atsushi and Kyoka plummet into the ocean. Leaning out of the window of the train, Yosano watches the events that unfold. Atsushi! Atsushi somehow drags himself onto the shore with Kyoka in his arms. A look of relief overcame him when he confirms that Kyoka is okay. Her attempt to speak fell on unconscious ears as Atsushi had passed out from exhaustion. Kyoka gazes at the side of Atsushi's unconscious face. The caller, her cell phone has been cut. All that could be heard now is a busy signal. No matter how strong one may be, a pawn is but a pawn. What about you? Are you a pawn, or a hand that guides the pawns? Or perhaps a pawn just waiting for his own demise? Against the wall in front of him was Dazai, bonded in chains. Well, we found Dazai. The train has been stopped. The next episode that we do, or at least for the ability to battle, is going to be Chapter 13, the Underground Prison. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and collect all of this stuff off screen whenever it does pop up. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boys. Well, consider subscribing to the channel for more anime game related content. We finally know where Dazai is, and that's kind of like the reason why Atsushi kind of like, I'm not going to say walked out, because he also went to go help, what is her name? Yosano with her shopping, and then that's when they ran into Kyoka, and they ran into the bomber Kanjii, or Kanjii, or whatever the hell his name may be. However, Kanjii has been dealt with. Yosano is okay. Atsushi saved Kyoka from the bomb, and it turns out that she actually wants to live overall. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Again, I'm so sorry for the long episode, but that's kind of just how the way like it kind of runs over here. Either way though, I'm a dip. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Work your butt off.